8-bit monochrome flowers in all their glory. How beautiful. Anyways, I'm Esoteric and we're back for some more Pokemon Red and Blue walkthrough. In the last part, we took on the rest of Route 10, only 4 trainers, and then we moseyed on down to Lavender Town. A very, very sad, depressing place. The place is full of dead Pokemon and people mourning them. But we have heard whispers, well, just out and out truths about Team Rocket killing Pokemon in an effort to capture them. There's a lot of casualties at war, and it seems that Marowak, one person said that it's completely gone from Lavender Town. They can only find Cubone at this point, and even those are pretty rare. So yeah, pretty bad. There's nothing we can do right now. We wasn't able to see Team Rocket. I'm pretty sure they're behind that ghost. We need the Silph Scope. But yeah, we went on Pokemon Tower and took on as much as we could. And in this part, we're gonna make our way close to the next gym, but also closer to obtaining that Silph Scope, so we can come back and identify the ghost and get past it. So let's start off on Route 8. There's a lot of trainers here, but I recommend before you start fighting any trainers, bring a Pokemon with cuts, like Paris here, and get to cutting. But we do have to fight one of these trainers. Yeah, I'll fight this one first. What's a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon? Golem. Nah, well, in her opinion, wouldn't be. She probably has a Jigglypuff. Oh, a Clefairy. What the? Did she say round and puffy? It's literally in Jigglypuff's name. Whatever. We're gonna kill this. Thank this Clefairy. This route, a lot of trainers. It has, I think in total, I count them like 35, 36, 37 up there. It's like high 30s in terms of like all the Pokemon that these trainers have collectively. So I'm surprised this person has 2 Clefairies, even though she said Puffy, right? I'm pretty sure she said Puffy, and Jigglypuff literally has Puff in the name. Like, you have Clefairy there, because I mean they're kind of same, but it's literally in Jigglypuff's name. Whatever. I'm surprised you don't have a Moonstone that evolved that. You know, I'll give you one, girl. I got 3, I think. Yeah, I got 3 at this point. I got 2 in Mount Moon, and I got that 1 on Route 2. Noah level 32. Looking nice. Stop! Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Don't be so mean to my Clefairy. Okay, that's what I'm about to say. Red, you're touching people you shouldn't be. Not of age, Red. You can't be doing that. But let's switch Sam out to the front. And yeah, let's keep on going. And we're gonna cut this tree right here, because this is the place. This is the only place in between 2 trees that there's grass. As you can see, there's grass here, and you need cut to access that from that side, and cut there to access from that side. So if you use cut, you can actually skip most of the rest of the trainers, because there's a bunch to the north. But now that we're at a patch of grass, let's go over all the Pokemon we can encounter here. The first new Pokemon I want to go over is Vulpix. Exclusive to Pokemon Blue, Vulpix is not a very versatile Pokemon. It learns mostly fire and normal type moves. Vulpix's fire type moves are quite powerful though, due to it having a very high special, and its normal moves don't do that bad because Vulpix has an average attack. If you need a strong fire type, Vulpix is a good option, especially for the upcoming gym. But beware, Vulpix evolves through a Firestone, and if you use it before level 35, Vulpix will miss out on a very strong fire type move, Flamethrower. Because once you evolve it, it won't be able to learn through level up anymore, and its evolution form does not learn through TM. So yeah, you completely miss out on it. So there's another fire TM that has a stronger base power but it's less accurate. It's called Fire Blast. You can use, if you just want to evolve Vulpix as soon as you can, and you're just going to teach a Fire Blast down the line, you can go that route as well. So there you go. That's Vulpix for you. The next new Pokemon is Growlithe. It is exclusive to Pokemon Red. Growlithe has high attack and speed with good defense and special. Its moveset is just as bad as Vulpix, except it doesn't learn Flamethrower until level 50. Jesus. Growlithe also evolves through the Firestone and won't be able to learn Flamethrower after you evolve it. For me, level 35 is doable, but level 50 is just, it's insane waiting that long for its first powerful stab move. I recommend teaching it Fire Blast and evolving it as soon as possible. In the meantime, since it's high attack and it has normal moves, it'll be able to be a little bit more viable in the meantime. Better than Vulpix, definitely, because that's higher attack with those normal moves. But in the long term, you probably want to go with Vulpix because, I mean, it's just a better option. You learn Flamethrower a lot earlier, and you don't have to use a Fire Blast team on it if you don't want to, but that's just my opinion. Ooh, a Growlithe, yes. It is exclusive to Pokemon Red. Since I'm playing Pokemon Red, I am going to see it 20% of the time on this route. I'm pretty sure it's how often, but yeah, I've been thinking about Pokemon I want on my team for a while now, and I would think Growlithe, a fire type. I would like a fire type on my team, and I can't get another starter legally, so I think I'm gonna go with Growlithe. So I got some Great Balls, and hopefully I won't need all 22, but so close. I know I can't weaken it any because I don't want to try because I'm so much stronger than Growlithe is right now. Solid. Alright, great. Caught Growlithe. So yeah, Growlithe is the next member of my team. Number 4. He is the puppy Pokemon. Very protective of its territory. It will bark and bite to repel intruders from its space. How pleasant. And I do want to nickname it. I'm going to nickname it... let's see here. J-O-N. Yeah, John. Yeah, John. So let's see our team. It's level 17. We're gonna put you right here, and then we're gonna switch you to the front. Yeah, that really brings down the average team level, but that's fine. It's gonna be a while till it learns any good moves. Like I said in the bio, but it's I don't know if it's worth it, but I'm gonna try and do it anyway. Cause by the time like level 50, for me, I guess I'm gonna hit level 50 probably around the 7th gym, if that, probably like after the 8th, but you get Fire Blast around this, well, at the 7th gym, I believe. So for the vast majority of players, they will not be near level 50. They're probably low 40s. So if you wait for Flamethrower, you're gonna have a Growlithe all the way till past the 8th gym, which just isn't very smart. So my tactic to take with this will be teaching you Fire Blast, and I'll evolve Growlithe as soon as I can. But yeah, now that we're good on that, we're going to move on. We have a lot of trainers to face, and it's not going to be a very easy process because Growlithe is not as strong. I'm a rambling, gambling dude. Cool. Hopefully that you're a good trainer as well. I want the experience. Wants to fight. Oh, he has a Growlithe. So finally, we're classy as the gentleman because we have Growlithes. We'll have a Growlithe, or we're degenerate like the gamblers because they also have Growlithe, obviously. But we're gonna put Emil out there. There's gonna be heavy switch battling time, and I don't think I pointed this out before, but the sprite for Growlithe makes it look like more of a realistic puppy from the front and the back, which in newer games they obviously went the anime route with almost every Pokemon. None of them look kind of realistic at all, but I'm okay with that. Anime versions of everything is a superior version. Water gun. Now, and it's mostly with the eyes because Vulpix I think keeps the solid black eyes, but Growlithe definitely gets anime eyes, anime dog eyes. It doesn't have not just a straight up anime eyes. I'm pretty sure. Missed the big score. All right. Well, solid fights. I think there's even more trainers in the remake in this route than here, but there's a lot of trainers here as well. But Anyways, Pokemaniac. That's 3 Pokemon. Grimer. I'm not sure if we saw this before, but Grimer, well, I'm pretty sure we have. Grimer is very, it's more special oriented, but it is bulky overall. So we're gonna bring Nova out there, let him do some trouble. Oh, don't disable me, come on. Yeah, that's the shitty part of disabling this game. Instead of disabling, I guess we noticed this before, but I'm not really pointing it out. Disables a random move in your move set instead of the last move that you use. Because if it disabled the last move that you use, it would have failed. Because I didn't use a move because I just switched in. But since it just picks a random move, I think that version of disable is more useful actually in a competitive sense. It's a little bit random, but I think it is more useful. Muck. Gross. It's just Grimer but bigger. Alright. We're gonna bring Noah back out there. Yeah, if you want a Muck, you can get it pretty soon in the next part. I'm pretty, well, no. It depends how you take, what path you take. And it's something I actually want to talk about right now, because if we continue to, we could have went to the south, from Lavender Town to, like, Route 19 or something. I forgot what the route number is. But if we go south, the coast, the east coast of Kanto, it's a very long and winding road full of a bunch of trainers. It is so long. It is ridiculously long, and you won't be able to get through it right now because you need an item to get rid of the Snorlax that we found out about earlier in the game. So you won't be able to get it through right now actually. But if you want to go south, all the way south, and face the southern gym, you can do that if you got a bike and you go all the way to the east and you go past the city that we're going to right now. You can go to a bicycle path and go all the way south, and you'll arrive in Fuchsia City, which has a gym there. And that gym levels, it's not logical. Yeah, it's not. Those gym level is about upper 30s, lower 40s. So if you think you're ready for that and you want more of a challenge right now, you can do that. But the next gym that I'm going up against is just directly east of us in Celadon City. It has a grass gym, upper 20s. I'm probably gonna do very well. Even Growlithe's gonna be able to do very well because oh shit, Sam get out there because they're all grass types, and hopefully Sam. I thought Sam would know Ember before I called it, but maybe not. I mean, obviously not. But confusion. Cough and eating that up. And I didn't point this out, but let's wait. Actually, let's wait till the thing ends. Yeah. I'll stay with school. A smart kid. They're in the odd formation, like they're like this. No. This, yeah. Odd. But, I don't know. I dig odd things as a kid as well. I like Nidoran, so I collect them. Well, that's nice. Well, I like using confusion, so I keep using on poison types. I hope that, I don't know if that jives well with your whole life philosophy, but I'm definitely going to use confusion on you if you like it or not. Tackle. Yeah. And confusion. Easy money. Has John even level up once? There we go. Finally, the first level up. Ember, there it is. It still won't be able to defend itself very well. There is an item that allows us to share EXP, but that is also in the around Fuchsia City, way down to the south, and it's the path I'm taking this game is actually a very, very long ways away. This part of the game is very long to try to clear everything. It's kind of almost how I feel. I mean, obviously a lesser version of how, like in a large scale RPG, like a Bethesda RPG, the world is just open to you, and you have this large quest log on becoming a grocery list that you just have to clear. And I'll speak in more detail actually like in the after game about this, because it's the idea that it just came in my head how non-linear this game is, even though I play it almost the exact same way every time. Why? Because there's no reason to change, lass. I keep playing the exact same way because I'm used to it. I probably should play a different way eventually, but in this playthrough, I'm just gonna do a straight up missionary style. I'm just gonna keep it the same. I'm gonna keep it regular. Meowth is so cute. Meow, meow, meow. Right now, no, I have a cat. My sister's cat. And the cats, it's horrible. I hate cats. I mean, I don't hate cats. Well, it's like saying I hate kids. I don't hate kids. I just don't want to have one in my house for an extended period of time because there's nothing good that could come from it. Just responsibility. You don't really get much out of it. And it's just not fun. But right now, the cat's about 8 months old, I believe, and it's going through heat. I don't think that's a technical term, but I guess it's going through its sexual awakening right now, which isn't very fun because it is well, it's not meowing, it's yowling, making this very horrible noise, and it's annoying. Like, it does it like for like 15 minutes every hour. So once you get used to the silence of the house, you just hear that fucking cat yell again, and it's horrible. And the other day, well, whenever it starts like gets in the sexual mood, it like widens its hips and walks like kind of like a wiener dog. It's like really weird, and it tries to open up for a male cat to come swoop in and impregnate. But she did that right in front of me, like very close, and had her tail up, and I saw her genitalia, and I saw her gaping vagina that was self-lubricating. It was really nasty. It was gross, and I wish I didn't see that. Now I probably didn't want to hear that, but I had to get that off my chest, man. I had to get that shit off my chest. It was heavy shit. I didn't want to see that. A hole with leaky bits coming out of it. I don't want to see that. So we weren't very. My mom and my sister, because it's not my fucking responsibility to take care of that fucking cat, and I don't want to see its leaky bits or hear its yowling or whatever it's called. But as they were supposed to spay it, I think, yeah, spay it, that's the female one, a long time ago. But meow, that's basically it. That's my cat rant. That's how I feel about Meowth. No, not Meowth, cats. Whatever. Moving on to this trainer. What do you have in store? 5 fucking Pokemon? Nah, F this. Speed up time. Look at what you did. I fucking demolished your team. 5 Pokemon, that ain't nothing to me. That ain't nothing to me. But John didn't get much experience because I didn't want to keep switching in and out for my own sanity. No biker. They did add quite a few trainers, I guess, and remakes. But anyways, alright, let's roll the dice. Another gambler. You got your Growlithe? You got Growlithe? You're not a real gambler if you don't have Growlithe or Poliwag. That's one or two. Poliwag, okay, you're a real gambler. Okay. Good job. Well, we gotta switch out to John, obviously. Bringing Sam again. Sam ain't doing too well. As always low on HP. Hypnosis. What the fuck? Okay, let's switch again. No. Oh, I woke up immediately. That's unfortunate. They say that actually awakens me to something. I always thought, because all the information I saw and preparing like for episode, I think it was 1 or 2, talking about status elements, I said that you can awake from sleep in 1 to 7 turns, and that's different from every other game was 2 to 7. it's really 2 to 7 anyway, because on the turn you wake up, you can't even attack. So yeah, you might wake up on turn 1, but you won't be able to attack till turn 2 anyway, so it has the same effect. But technically, I guess you do wake up on turn 1. But anyways, we are learning Psybeam, which is slightly more powerful than Confusion at 65 power instead of 60. And I think we might have a higher chance to confuse. I actually don't know what the secondary effect is. Because I usually don't have Psybeam for that long. Because there is a better psychic move in the end, and it's called Psychic, and it has 90 power or 95 power, I forget. Cause they changed the power of moves from like Gen 5 to Gen 6, I believe. And I don't know if that was one of them. I know Flamethrower was, and Ice Beam was. But anyway, that's Gen 5 and Gen 6. We're talking about Gen 1, baby. So let's focus on killing this Poliwag. It looks really weird. Why is it looking up at the ceiling right now? No wonder you're gonna lose. You're looking at the sky. Oh, what the? Oh, critical hits. Critical hits. What the fuck? Alright, Sandy, you up there. Do your thing, buddy. Psybeam. Alright. There we go. John will not level. Okay, got one more. A Poliwhirl. Big experience here, but it's gonna be probably hard to take down. And is it just me, or does Poliwag evolve into Poliwhirl at level 25? Or am I wrong about that? You know, I can admit when I'm wrong, but when I think something is right, I think I should speak out on it. That's just the right thing to do, in my opinion. And in this case, I think the game is incorrect. Why do you have a level 22 Poliwhirl? You're cheating. Whatever. Whatever. I'll eat that bubble right up. Only 3 HP, man. You suck, man. You suck. I know Sam has a pretty good special, but man, that sucks. John level 19. Drat came up short. Alright. Still good. Alright, I had to check something right quick. There's one more train on this route. And I probably need to heal, but you know, I'm gonna just, you know, I've been fighting a lot of gamblers, and their strategy's been paying off, like been rubbing off on me. I want to gamble with this one. I'm not gonna heal my Pokemon. I thought there's an item over there, but I'm not going to heal. I'm gonna gamble it. And also, we cannot go here right now because this guy is still thirsty. I mean, I know Misty, I can hook you up, but whatever. He's still pushing me out, so it'll be a while till we get to that city. You look good at Pokemon, but how's your Kim? Kim? Chemtrails? Drugs? What are we talking about here? My Kim. Who talks like that? Well, who am I talking? I'm talking to a super nerd. This guy doesn't really have social grace, but he has a Voltorb though, which can be a problem. So we're gonna, you know what? Voltorb sucks. John ain't that strong yet, so I'm gonna let John do it. Let John get the kill. Oh, what the? Okay, Bite. Let's see how Bite does. Your attack is higher. I forget this Voltorb of higher special or attack. I mean, or defense. It doesn't really matter. Voltorb sucks. Big ol' nuts. Alright, Voltorb down. I guess he has 2 Voltorb and a Magnemite? No. He has 4 Pokemon anyway, so that doesn't make sense, Mark. What are you talking about? Okay, that Coughlin looks like it wants to die. So we're gonna send out Sam here. Again, not looking too good. But you ate that tackle like a beast, so I'm proud of you for that. Psybeam, one hit, done. Done. And who else? Who's next? As Goldberg would say. Voltorb. And we're gonna, yeah, let's Bite. Screech. Lowering defense so it can soften me up for that tackle, that oh so vicious tackle. Alright, 3-hit kill. That might be a 4. Tackle did quite a bit, but come on, man. Okay. John able to get his own Pokemon down, which is good. I'm not gonna change for that. Magnemite is actually a good Pokemon, so I'm gonna let the professionals handle this one. Oh goodness, okay. Side beam, that should be it. That should be it. You're good and all, but I'm still a little tired. What? Wow. Alright, John, you finish it up. You could do it. You could do it. Bites. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. Alright. Level 20. But, ow! Melt. Oh, fuck that up. Meltdown. Alright. We're done with route. Wait, why is the sign right here? Underground path. Celadon City. Lavender Town. So yeah, we gotta go under Saffron City once again. Hello there. The department store in Celadon has a great selection. It does. It's probably the best selection in any Pokemon game. Anyways, we're in the underground path again, and I made note of where these hidden items are. So the first one, it said it was 35 tiles to the west of this staircase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Alright. No, it has to be here. Come on. You gotta be shitting me. Where is it? Motherfucker. Come on. What the? You know what? Fuck it. The hidden items were a nugget and an elixir. So you can go find your goddamn. So I don't even need the money anyway. Ah, that's annoying. Anyways, this is Route 7, I believe. Let me read this. Underground path. Celadon to Lavender. Okay, same thing. But this is a different route, a new route technically. But there's not any new Pokemon that go over. If you want to get Rowlet or Vulpix, I guess you could get it here because you didn't have cut to cut down those trees. You didn't feel like it. You could get it here, but they're both are rarer here. They're 10% occurrence instead of in the last route was 20%. So if you do want to go ahead and do that, go ahead. But anyways, there's not much in Route 7, so we can move right along into Celadon City. Hello there. Who are you? Keep out of Team Rocket's way. Okay. Well, interesting. We come to the big city. The lights are big and the girls are pretty. Celadon. And the next part we really explore everything has to offer. But in this part it was kind of a slower part. A lot of battles obviously. But hey, a big thing happened. We got a new team member. We got a Growlithe. I named it John. And I have big plans for it. I see big things coming its way. Although it learns Flamethrower, it learns its only good fucking move at level 50. You know, I see big things for them. It will be a struggle, admittedly, but we'll have to make it through the game with fucking Bite and Ember. What the fuck? What type of design is that? You give it godly, well not godly, but you give it really good stats, so you give it nothing to work with. What is that? Level 50? Why are you screwing over the Pokemon Red players for one? And if it was still 35, why can't Arcanine learn it when it doesn't make sense. Whatever. That's done. That's my little rant. It doesn't make sense. Well, you know, this game has a lot of dumb stuff about it. It's not, I'm not gonna call them cute quirks. It's just shitty things about it, but whatever. Playing this game makes me appreciate the modern games a lot more. I guess that's a positive. But that's all for now. We went over Route 8 and Route 7. Got a new partner, as I said, and overall, it's a solid episode in my opinion. But if you didn't enjoy it, tell me why. If you did enjoy it, give me a like. If you think someone else will, share the video. And but if you don't do any of that, you can let's see what you can do. What you should do. What should you do? You should probably, oh I know, you should probably have a nice day. So go ahead on that one.